What's up guys, my name's Glitch and we made it. 2017 is rather coming to an end, or 2018 has just begun. I don't know when this video is going out, or I have no idea. I'm gonna be completely honest. But yes, I thought it would be interesting to do a video at the end of the year, kind of like I did last year, just to kind of look back at my year and just in general of the channel or of YouTube or just of the world. I don't know, it's been an interesting year. I'm just gonna put it out there. 2017 for me wasn't great. I could even go as far to say that it was personally worse than 2016, mostly for the end half and not for the beginning half. Like, I don't remember basically at all what happened in the beginning half of 2017. It was pretty uneventful for me, as from what I remember. I'm pretty sure it's from like July to November or something like that. It wasn't great. Not going to go too far into it, but I'm pretty sure it's around July that the whole YouTube ads thing started, which wasn't good, was it? Of course, that really sucks. Like, I'm now just about, I think, but rather by the time 2018 starts, or very early on 2018, I'll be able to start actually monetizing my videos again. So that would be good when it forward again towards being successful on the site. But who knows? Who knows? The demonetization thing, obviously not just for me and just for everyone. Basically everyone in general on YouTube was just bad. Worse for some people than others. Like, obviously I wasn't hit as bad as I could have been. I know I was hit the whole channel, obviously, for the time being, but I could have been in a situation where I was relying on the ads, which I wasn't, luckily, but you know, some people were, so that was just bad. Just in general, YouTube this year just didn't do well, and it's just not fun to see YouTube basically breaking and not caring the whole time, and like seeing it happen in front of you when like you really rely on that, or like you really put a lot of time into it. I know it's hard to explain, but I'm getting really hot in here at the moment. I'll explain why in a moment. And then around September time, something happened. I'm not going to go too far into it, but to do with the school I was going to at that time, having a complete rebound and just not being good, and generally being in that school was depressing me, and that's not even a joke. Obviously not going to go too much into it, but that was basically the reason why I was a bit in videos being like, I want to make videos, but I've got my mind on something else. I had my mind on that and trying to better it. I'm out of there now, so I'm happy now. Like I said, I don't know if I said this, I'm pretty sure I did, but I begin the year happy and I end the year happy. But just some of that middle part just doesn't go completely well. Ugh. Hey there, it's me, Will, from the future, because I forgot to mention these things during the recording. You're gonna see me pop up once or twice, or maybe even 3 times, depending on what I notice when editing. I forgot to say some things while recording the video, which I thought would be nice to mention, just to put in the video, not to make it longer, no matter what my shirt says. At this point, I was just talking about things that went bad in 2017. I just thought it would be interesting to mention something else, was that a lot of the YouTubers and the people who I would really enjoyed their content, or who I basically looked up to, a lot of them turned out to not be who I thought they were, and I'm not going to mention who, obviously for respect or whatever, but some were rather accused of doing some pretty bad things. Some were just doing some, you know, things that you wouldn't expect, and it was strange, because, you know, like I said, I would look up to these people and really think like, oh man, this content's really good, or I would just think that they're really cool people, I want to meet them and stuff like that, and then seeing them just not be who you thought they were at all and actually be a pretty bad person was it was quite interesting. It's just weird. I don't know how to explain it. Like, that's just weird. It's just how I describe things now, isn't it? But I just don't know, unless you get that. I don't know what I'm on about right now. It could have been a lot worse. Like, obviously there's a lot more bad things happen this year just in general to people, but for me this was probably one of the worst years. I don't know, there's obviously some good things, quite a lot of good things, like with YouTube, like my success, quote unquote. I decided to just upload what I want and hit 100 subscribers. I can't even speak, 100 subscribers, even though I am slowly going down again. Have been at 104 twice, now I'm at 102 for like the 3rd or 4th time. But now I made that decision just to upload what I want when I want, kind of thing. It's a lot less stressful for me, and I have more fun doing it. Sometimes I am still a bit like, I haven't uploaded for a while, or I know, and freaking out about it. But you know, I just have to do that, and sometimes I just have to just play games and stuff on my own. I know I don't have to, but it is fun to do that, believe it or not. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say about 2017, other than YouTube started to break, my schooling broke, and I don't really know what else really broke or fixed or whatever. I don't really know. But next year will hopefully be better. I said this in the last video for the end of the year for 2016, being like 2016 was awful, but I did say in that video that 2016 was alright for me. Like, it was a pretty good year. Obviously it was kind of bad, but it was alright for me. 2016 was a pretty good year from what I remember. It was like average, and then 2017 is like there, so it's a little bit or more like there. It's a little bit worse. I said 2017 is gonna be great, we're gonna make it awesome, and then it wasn't great, and this happened. So I'm hoping 2018 is going to be better. I'm not going to say it is going to be, because it probably isn't. Let's be honest, with North Korea and all this kind of stuff, I'm not going to depress everyone with it, but it's probably not going to be very good, is it? In terms of YouTube wise, for me, I'm hoping it's going to be good, as one of the reasons being I have a lot of new stuff now. I don't know if you can tell from looking, or you might be able to check in the quality bit on YouTube, if I have made this 1080p, but now I have a 1080p camera. It's much better than my old one. My old one only did 720p, and it was kind of grainy sometimes in the dark. When I would record in the dark, so I record a lot of times at night, because that's when I have most time, and so the videos at night would look awful in lighting, and I had one light which was great. Well, it wasn't great, it was awful light, but I had to deal with it, and that light exploded. So that was that was great. But luckily, I don't know if you can see it in my eyes at all. I think you kind of can if you look. There's like a ring. I have a ring light now. So I'm recording this at what, 8:30, 20 to 9 at night. And I have this light on. It looks light in here. It didn't look light before, but now it does. So I can record at night, and you won't really notice. I mean, you kind of will, but it just won't look awfully dark, and you actually be able to see me. Also, I have these new headphones, won't really affect videos at all, it just look different. I have this chair now. I got it in October, but you know, it's still gonna be useful for the new year, so I'm more comfortable in making videos. And I got a new laptop. I'm not using it at this point. I'm still using my old one, because I still have to, you know, changing things over to the new one, and you know, getting used to using it with the setup and all that stuff. But I basically have a complete new setup for next year, and it will hopefully be better. The light will help me be able to record when I want more, so I won't be like, oh, I want to record, but it's too dark and you won't be able to see me. I can just turn the light. Let me show you how it looks without it. Hold on. Alright. So this is what you remember probably seeing, like with my old camera. It looks better still, because it's 1080p, but this is what you would see before. And now if I turn it on, it's going to look horrible for like 1 second. Flash. Hold on. Look at that, it looks decent, half decent. Yay, my content's getting a little bit better. Yeah, next year, I'm going to hopefully make content better. Thank you for everyone watching the videos and stuff like that. Like, I had a peak in people watching and stuff when I first started commentary, and obviously I was busy and I haven't been able to make videos as often, so now my channel just looks like it's dying again, which is great. But hopefully next year, it's going to be good. I'm hoping. I can't look in the future. But I don't know, hopefully. Also, if you want to, go have a look at my 2016 video, just to kind of see how I look different, how I sound different, how the setup is different. It's the same room. Obviously, it's probably going to be the same room for like a year or two, probably longer, to be fairly honest. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I know last year I released a Glitch Gameplays Rewind 2016 kind of video, which I like doing. I've done them for a few years, but like my old channels, I haven't really named it that. I was hoping to do one of them this year, but I didn't do anything of it until today, and today is the 28th. No, is it 28th or is it 29th? It's the 28th. Okay, luckily it's the 28th of December, so I'll have like tomorrow, the 30th and the 31st to make that, and maybe the 1st if I decide to release it on New Year's Day. I don't know, hopefully it's finished. The music I'm hoping to use for it is copyrighted, so, but I don't really care because of all the revenue I make. Haha. I do get YouTube Red revenue though. I don't really know what this video has become. Just talking about some bad things last year. How I'm hoping 2018 will be better. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm still gonna upload what I want, so uploads may be a bit random. There's obviously gonna be more commentary, more vlog, maybe like more vlog with singular gaming. Maybe I don't know. there'll probably be some videos I'll do on gaming, if not live streams. I'm hiccuping, sorry. Hopefully I'm gonna do some collabs next year again. So I haven't done them in a while. Challenges with my friends, which I like doing. It's fun, like with Cameron and Jack, and maybe another one of my friends who I'm not gonna name because it doesn't happen. Hahaha. Well, it's definitely gonna be a video with Cameron and Jack. There's definitely gonna be one because I have one recorded, and it's been in the editing stage for a long time, so I haven't done anything on it for like a week or two. But you probably know what it is because like it's gonna take a lot of editing. So most popular video. That's one thing that happened. Hit 1,000 views, I think. It keeps going to 1,000, then drops, and then goes up again. I don't know, but yeah. I think that's all I'm gonna say. More other stuff, more vlogs, maybe some more gaming challenges. I'm hoping to do some challenges, some like skip things, hopefully milestones. I don't know. I'm just gonna end this video off here because I'm just kind of rambling. Thank you for being there. My camera's gonna die, like it's literally gonna die. I haven't used this camera at all before. Okay, I'm gonna go now because this is just weird. Thank you. See you next year, unless I release a video on the 31st, unless this video is being released in 2018, in which case I'll see you this year. Have a good New Year's Eve. Hope you had a good Christmas as well. I don't know what else to say. I'm unprofessional, no wonder I'm getting a dying channel. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, take it to your friends, and thank you. Goodbye. Dabman will stay alive in 2018.